Hello friends, welcome back to Pen Delight. In today's video, I am presenting this new pen in my collection, and it's a new pen launched very recently. This is a premium ebonite fountain pen from Elica Pens, and it's named as Elica Dura. This pen is shaped uniquely with best specifications. This is a well-built pen, looks sturdy with excellent design. With this pen, now I have 3 pens from Elica in my collection. So this is the first model from Elica with ebonite. This is another pen in acrylic from Elica in cigar shape. So these two pens are quite different from the new model. I have already reviewed these two models in my previous videos. You can see them in detail with the given link. This new model looks a bit thicker and hefty in the feel and more sturdy when compared to previous two models. So Elica is doing something new and trying to be innovative. Also, the ebonite shades used by Elica pens is quite different from the other regular ebonite shades available with many other makers. And it's needless to say the finish given by Elica pens is amazing. Let's see the pen in detail now. Currently this pen is inked and I am using this pen from last 1 week. Half of the pen is shaped slightly thicker than the other half of the pen. The cap is much bigger because of a specific reason. The barrel shape is also very different again because of a specific reason. This is how it looks. The unique part of this pen is its threading. This part of the threading is made up of brass. The threading is multi-star thread and it opens in just 1 or 2 turns. They use the brass threads for extra durability, and these brass threads also gives more strength to the barrel edges. And also these brass threads gives a perfect suitable appearance for this pen. Inner threads are given a bit interior to the cap. This is to accommodate the gap between the barrel edges and the brass threading part. If we see the shape of this barrel, it's a different design. We can see this part of the barrel is thick and the balance part is chopped with curved shape. This kind of structure helps in having a perfect balancing. While writing with it, this part of the pen falls on the hand here and gives more balancing. These bracelets given here will not disturb the grip because the front part of this section is lengthy enough to hold. And the whole section also lengthy enough, the step down will never be a disturbance. So they have planned well in providing a lengthy enough grip section. And for my hands, length of this section is more than enough. In this position, we can get a perfect grip and balancing. The sturdiness and weight of this pen, which appears to be more, will not be felt while writing with it. We always feel it as a regular weight and more balancing. Coming to the nib, my pen is with a standard Canwright nib unit. It's a screw type Yogo compatible section. I requested for a Canwright nib. Otherwise, this model generally comes with a Yogo nib, and nibs are engraved with Elica logo. Here, coming to the cap, it's a thick size cap to match the size of the barrel, also to accommodate the number 6 size nib with a long section. So with the cap closed, the pen looks thick, but if you remove the cap, the pen comes to normal or regular size. I am just comparing this with earlier models. We can see many differences. The section length of this Dura model is much longer than the earlier model, and the whole length of the uncapped pen of the Dura model is also longer than the earlier model. But the thickness of the section is same for both the models. For these inner threads to open the barrel, they have given Unistar threading. Currently this converter is already filled with ink. This pen comes with a K5 Schmidt converter and we can also use as a cartridge filling pen. But this model cannot be used with eyedropper filling. So here we can see how they made a brass threading. They made separate part with the brass threading and they fitted into the barrel. Since the edges of this barrel is slightly thin, the brass thread may give more strength. So as I said, I am using this pen from last 1 week. I will show some writing samples which I already have. These many pages I wrote in last 1 week. The first I used this pen with a cartridge and later I used with converter. In all the pages, the flow is consistent. I write some 4 to 5 pages per sitting, and the balancing of this pen and grip is perfect. At present, I fill the pen with Krishna ink in chocolate brown shade. Since I already shown some long writing samples, I am just showing here the few samples so one can understand how the grip of this pen can be and how this shape of the pen help to write without any difficulties. Elica pens don't tune the nibs and they provide generally a standard ready nibs, but they will test each nib and ensure the good quality and smoothness. I think you can observe and understand better now how lengthy is the grip and section. There is a discount coupon for my subscribers to buy this pen. The buying options with discount coupon are mentioned in the description below the video. So this is all about this new Elica Dura. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.